Hello, everybody. This is Grayzo, and welcome back to a Game of Thrones here in Crusader Kings. We continue our story of House Qoherys, and in the last episode, we established our first duchy. We have renamed Trident's Mouth to Dragon's Mouth. There was a vote on the channel during the week to see what we wanted to do with this character's religion, and there was about an 80 to 20, give or take, when I'm looking at this vote in preference of staying with the Valyrian faith. Gods of Valyria will be the faith of Aelyx. We will not convert. About 200 people voted, so I was surprised to see such a discrepancy in the voting. Now, I did do something in the previous episode which may hinder this a little bit, but I'm going to try my best to rectify it. I did send off Maker. I think he had a knight or a guardian, and he converted his fate to Fate of the Seven. So in our next character, we may need to switch from Fate of the Seven back to Valyrian. But it means that there's a couple things that we have to do around our new duchy. We need to convert to Fate. So that's going to be hugely important. And it will take us 4 years. I think it makes sense to convert to Fate. Let's spread the Valyrian Fate through the Riverlands. It will make the challenge of this playthrough a little bit tougher, but it would be cool. I agree, it would be cool. If we get any characters, what we'll do is we'll ask them to convert. When we do have an option, we'll put people in prison, ask them to convert, all of that sort of stuff. We'll do all of that. So before we start off, I have two options available to me. I'm looking at Harrenhal, and I'm like, I could potentially press a claim here, get a duchy claim, and go to war with the Strongs. But I think it makes sense to build up our territory a little bit first. So let's go ahead and convert to Fate in Bastard's Landing. It will take 4 years. Is there anybody that's better at this than you? Court Chaplain. Let's just see, maybe we might be able to get someone that's better at this. Is there anybody unmarried and adults? So Elmo. You remember Elmo from the last episode? We could potentially drag in this lady. She's 20. I'm not sure if she can serve on the court, though. Let's have a look for maybe females that are unmarried. Well, actually, here, let's marry Elmo to her anyway. There's no harm in doing that. That way, then we have two people that we can test it with. We can have Davos here, who is a hunchback. He's also a head dragon keeper for the king. He's a good steward and a good learner, and this is a matrilineal marriage. Let's drag in this hunchback. It's not Sir Davos, but it's a Davos nonetheless. And just a random fact, Sir Davos, the actor, is probably about 5 minutes from my home in Ireland. He lives down the road from me, so there's a little fact for you. I think he lives in Colester in Dublin. That's the area. Okay, so I do want to fix something. It was kindly pointed out to me that I made a misspelling of Dragon's Breath. I got Dragon's Breed. Yes, they do. But now we have fixed that. So thank you for calling that out. So really appreciate the support, feedback. I feel like you're part of the journey. Keep your ideas, comments, and suggestions coming. Last thing, we are going to keep our current armor. A lot of people mentioned they want to keep the house banner present. So we're going to roll with that. Okay, so we are trying to convert the faith. And for the first time, we're going to petition our liege. Our new liege. Paramount Grover. The Barracuda. That's a cool name. Pretty sure that's a fish. It's very fitting because it's the House of Tully as well. That's gorgeous. I love that. I love how that just worked out nicely. So we're going to go ahead and petition our liege. And I think it may make sense as well. We're trying to sway this guy, my vassal, who hates us. We can revoke titles with this, right? Yes, we can. Is there a faction? Who's this? Safeguarding their leaves from enemy factions. Okay, so these are loyalists, I think. That's pretty cool. I could become a Tully loyalist, preventing factions in the Riverlands, but we're not going to do that. Let's petition our liege, though. And we can give him a little bit of prestige, because we're getting quite a lot of that. So I could give him nothing. I could give him a gift. Let's give him 25 gold. There's a high chance of danger. We need a caravan master. Where's the danger? What's the danger from? Popular opinion. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to do it. I'm afraid. All right. So we currently don't have any claims. We can't forge a claim because we're converting the fate. And we're going to wait to see if we get those marriages pulled in. Okay, we got a refund back, which is kind of nice. Pay homage. Let's just uncheck this. I don't need to pay homage to the Tullys. I think that I should be the king of the Riverlands myself, so let's not bow down to them. Okay, let's just chill here for a second. Let's see. We should be able to swap this guy now, right? Did we not get that marriage happening? Spy was hired. Faction created against me. I'm okay with a faction created against me. Let's see if we can stick this lady on the council. Nope. Okay, it can only be men. I did hire a spy. So let's have a look in Riverrun. Let's check for spies as well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we go King's Landing. Can we check for spies down here? No, we can't. Let's... You just check for spies yourself. A spy can be hired. Potential for a new spy at Lord Aelyx's course. Pikewood might be convinced to be your spy, my maester. Okay, so let's chat with him. Recruit as a spy. He will accept. Okay, so now we have a maester spying for us. Can we check for spies over here? No. It's good just to have a couple of spies in the background. We're not going to do any wars. What's this? A grand tour. No, we're not going to spend money on that. Let's have a look at the dangerous faction. Our vassal wants Dragon's Mouth. So I'm going to let this faction pop off. Actually, I hope a couple people join them, because we can use our allies to put them down, stick them in prison, and hopefully convert to our fate. Spy was hard. Beautiful. Can we get any more? Yep, we can. My wife will do some spying for us as well. Well, maybe not. Send her a gift. Now recruit her as a spy. Jesus. Okay, maybe not. We need to sway our wife at one point or another. Look at her eyes, man. She's grey eyes. Interesting. Okay, that was probably a waste of gold, but we're making good money. Spy masters come to me with grave news. Well, we do not know. Someone's planning to kill my courtier, Qoherys. How is that happening? How is that occurred? I'm just joking. Let's do this one. Aerial maneuvers. And we want our spy master on disrupt schemes. Yeah. We want you on... I don't necessarily need to collect taxes. I might increase development here. Let's get Bastard's Landing to be a decent spot. Forest Skull is probably, like, the amount of holdings. Forest Skull is probably a better... Or this one is where I should actually potentially move my capital to. But we want to build up Bastard's Landing. I think that makes sense. I think this might be the duchy. Hang on, let's just see. This might be the duchy capital. Maybe it's here. Castle Darry is probably the duchy capital. Should have a duchy building, right? Yeah, okay. In theory, we want to take this. Name suggestions for Cox Bailey and Salt Pans, please. Let me know. Maybe something to do with the Valyrian fate. Okay, we want this faction to pop off. Let's just speed it up. Come on. Faction created against our liege. That's an interesting one. Just lower crown authority. It looks like the Blackwoods have started that. I don't want to get involved. Not yet, anyway. Come on. Pop off. Here we go. Okay, everybody's plotting against this lady. She is delicate and ill as well. Any hooks that we could use? No. Nope. Can we get you, before you die, to drag in a fighter for us? Just real quick. Sweet. A dragon enters this world. It's happened. Oh, by the way, before I unpause, last episode I gave my kids 2 eggs. Both of them turned to stone. So in between episodes, what I have done is gave the stone eggs back to the king, and he replaced them. It was like a little bit of a trade, like a recycling sort of scheme. I gave him back the 2 eggs. He gave me 2 other ones, right? One of them now has hatched. Mantarian. My son Materis has Mantarian, and also Maker has a white dragon egg. So we have a dragon born. The first dragon born to House Qoherys. And we have a claimant faction. Sorry, that was a massive thing I forgot to tell you at the start of the episode, but now you're up to speed. Okay. I will not be threatened. 1,700 troops. Okay. We will call in these guys. We won't call in the Valerians. There is also low control, so we will fix that. You help. You're probably helping with prestige, direct vassal opinion. Yeah, okay, you're good. What do you help me with? Just diplomacy. I kind of want lots of kids now. Could get a decent spy master. No, let's leave it for now. Let's fight this war against the Darrys. I think it's the Darrys, yeah. Lord Willem of Darry. We have to fight him twice. Let's raise all. We'll lead it ourselves. I can no longer sway him because we're fighting against him. Okay, that makes sense. Let's sway our liege. Our main guy here. Let's sway him. We'll need favors later on. Ally has joined the war. Fantastic. Let's head over to Darry. Do a little bit of damage with our dragon, hopefully. I'm so happy we had that dragon born. Jesus, hang on. Let's have a look at him. I haven't forgotten. He's only a baby. And he's Maelyx's spawn, I suppose. Mantarian. We're not sure of the sex of it. It's purple. Kind of matches our dragon a little bit. And we may get another one. By the way, the egg that we gave Maker, or the king gave Maker, is from Silverwing. Because we're still trying to hatch at least 2 dragons. Okay. We got 1. I'm happy. Let's go and do this fight. Sharing Regency with Maker. Okay. I don't like Cox Bailey. Let's rename this. We'll keep salt pans. I'll get you guys to yeah, no, I'll leave it. Let me know your name suggestions. I'll name the lordship and the town. We've got Bastard's Land and Forskull and Cox Bailey so far. But let me know what you think. And let's use, for the first time, our dragon. The Siege of Darry. The dragon's approach. I stand before the walls of Darry, my dragon, Phoenix, at my side. Our men surround the holding. The defenders trapped within, cowering behind the walls. Though we would doubtlessly force them to surrender in enough time, no walls can protect them from dragon fire. It is not without risk, but I could ride Phoenix to unleash his flames upon the castle to bring the siege to a quicker end. Let's do that. We're sieging it down. He's up here, just... Is that even? Yeah, it is my lands. Okay, you know what? I don't want the control to go down. I feel like if they take control of it, they will cost me some income in it eventually. So let's have a fight. We're so slow, man. So slow. We're not going to call in the sea snake. We got to start thinking who we want to get this land to. Enemy combatants captured. Let's see if anybody will swap over to Fate of Valyria. Demand conversion. Lord Maceland of Plowman's Keep. I could banish him for 44 gold. No. Let's get him to convert and we'll release him. His heir as well will convert. That's just pretty... That's easy. We're spreading the fate that way as well. He has two different eyes. Mismatched eyes. One of them is missing. I'm not sure if it's the purple one or the blue one. But he's missing one of them anyway. And how many soldiers have they got? They got 6 soldiers left. Yeah, game over, buddy. Let's go take down the land. We might get some cash from doing this. And he is now Valyrian. You gotta love it. Faction has disbanded. How's my dread, by the way? 56. Okay, decent. Decent. Probably shouldn't have burned the city if I'm going to hold it myself, but how many holdings can I have? 3 of 3. I might give away... We'll have a look at the income. We might give away Forest School to one of our sons. Paying for war. Wars are expensive. And with my treasury rapidly emptying, I don't think so, I need to think about how I'll keep my soldiers on the field of battle. I want something for opinion here. It'll work out in the end. I don't want to take the risk there. I was able to fetch a secret. I'm not interested. Not right now. As we continue to go down stewardship, we may want to take Taxman. Yeah, let's take Taxman. Let's continue down Architect. Can we get our son to change? Oh, he changed his fate somehow. Could force him to take contraceptives. I have him betrothed here, though. I mean, she's the right fate. We could educate the kids by the mother and go back to the Valyrian fate that way as well. Okay, we might be just Fate of the 7 for one character. It's not the end of the world. Amara has discovered a spy, Aelyx. My captain was caught spying in the darkest corners of our court. Prison him. Why were you spying on me? Can I dismiss him? Dismiss. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. He was my steward. And I can reassign my admiral into that role. Yeah, let's do that. Get a new admiral. Davos. Welcome to the team. We get Davos on collecting taxes. Yeah, okay, sweet. Just about done this war. %. Prisoners taken. Okay, his son. We've just captured. No, it wasn't his son. I seen the banner. I thought it was his son. Fate of the 7. This guy is also a bastard, so we will recruit him, demand conversion, and recruit him. And we'll get you to swap over. He will not accept. Act of tyranny. Feed him to the dragon. Dragon's got to eat. You don't get any legitimacy loss from feeding him to the dragon. That's kind of neat. $25 gold? No, I'm not interested, buddy. Meliner comes of age. This is my daughter, married to just a randomer in Pentos, I think. Okay. Do we want this army? Hang on. Let's just chill here for a second. We could break the betrothal. He's given us... Yeah, no, you know what? Go ahead and get married. That's fine. That's good. Planky Town. Alright, alright. Designated guardian for Mela here. Mela is doing a martial education. Do we have any of our geniuses available to help with that? No. No, we don't. Let's get our captain to help with that. We're going to declare our demands. Disband all. And just pause for a second. Faction has disbanded. Regency has ended. And we have somebody here in the prison that we need to deal with. So a couple options here. We could demand his conversion. But what I think would be better is... Oh, hang on. Feudal contract. Modify your contract. Remove this. So you have to give me less taxes. Oh, I can't... Okay. That's pretty bad. That's bad. He's a known criminal. This guy would take over, right? Pretty sure he would take over. Yeah. He hates me. Why does he hate me currently? I imprisoned his family member. He's zealous as well. He's never going to swap fate. Minus 25. He's reluctant to convert. He's not zealous. Let me try this. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's leave him in the dungeon for now. See if in time he converts. I just wasted so much money. Leave him in prison. That way he can't rebel. Okay. Anything else that we could be doing? We could be saving. Culture diverged. Could be saving some more money. Spouse up to the task. Some of the councillors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are, I expect results. Yet often I'm disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Melaine when she interrupts me. Let me do something about a husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. So this is my chancellor. This is my marshal. And my steward. Marshal goes up by 2. Stewardship goes up by 2. I think steward is better, right? Hard tree. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do steward. Who's this guy? Thank you for bringing this to my attention. He's a known criminal and a traitor. Lock him up. But he is a physician. So we demand conversion and recruit him. Swap over here, please. Brilliant. Okay. We have an option to become friend with another vassal. 2,000 soldiers. Let's do it. Made a friend. That's pretty cool. My daughter has been born. We did have a name suggestion for a daughter. Let me just pull it up here. We had Denora. Denora as a name. Let me make sure we're spelling that correctly. Yep. So we have Denora Qoherys. Any name suggestions and also character builds, please leave them in the comments. We stopped maybe naming everybody with an M. You have chosen either stewardship or intrigue. So I'm gonna pick for you, and I'm gonna pick intrigue. And I know you shouldn't educate your kids this early, but I'd like to get it over and done with. We got our wife and spy master to teach her that. Here we go. We can petition our liege. We can declare wars. How long before we spread the fate? 20 months. Let's do speed 5. Let's keep an eye on this guy in prison. Still minus 25. Can't sway him while he's in prison. I've already given him a gift. You know what we'll do? Let's kill him, right? This guy's contract can be changed. We'll change that. Take a little bit less taxes. And when he revolts, we'll be able to revoke the title. He hates us anyway. But we don't have a rivalry. Pretty sure we don't have a rivalry. No, we don't. We're good. Okay, nice. Nice. A dragon enters this world. Okay, we got 2 for 2. Beautiful. Demagon. Where's all the people gone? Demagon. From what? Dragonfire. Demagon. I'm just joking. Demagon is Maker's dragon. So now we have 3 dragons. Incredible. Chaotic excitement and fear overwhelm the ports and markets across the seas. The word of every merchant's and traveller's lips is that a new dragon has been hatched. Their hushed tones convey a clear skepticism about dragons and the ways of which they enter the world. Fire, blood, both. It is clear that Maker hatched his egg. So thank you. We're not going to take any more eggs from the king. We have 3 dragons in House Qoherys. We own 2. Hang on. Does he own them? Owned dragon. He owns that one. Okay, 2 owned dragons. They're not tamed. I'm not sure if they're tamed automatically. I'm confused. So we own them, but we have to tame them. Okay, nice. It makes us ever so powerful. Anything we want to do here? Search for caravan master. No. Nope. I think we're good. We want to save up and build a little bit. We want to sway our Lord Paramount. Task finished. Increasing control. We've also inherited a province of Ironbill. Where is that? Okay, it's just this little mountainous region. It has a castle. It's not great. And what we might do here is begin to grant out land. I feel like I should grant it to this daughter here. She would become my vassal. So we want to give land to House Qoherys, right? We're not going to land... Hang on, where's Maker? You can give it to him here. Make this guy a knight as well. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Get him distracted. Mataris, maybe? Yeah, let's land Mataris, our second born son. I feel like we want bigger things from Mataris. Are you betrothed to... What happens if we land you? What happens if we do this? Granted a vassal. Okay. Succession remains the same. All of that's good. And a renown... We have one lord and one lord by marriage. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's nothing here. There's really nothing there. Anyways, we have a dangerous faction once again. He wants the High Lordship of Dragon's Mouth, like his father. Limond. Yeah, get this guy out of here. He's sadistic. Hang on. Dismiss. In prison. Hang on. Act of tyranny. He must rot in a cell. Let's put him in the cell for now. A wandering hedge knight. Let's do this. Ober Hedge Knight has arrived at my court. He has requested permission to rest at my keep for a short while he resumes his travels. In return, he's offered me service for my duration of his stay. In exchange for my hospitality, I task Ober with inspecting my armory to ensure its quality. Much to my delight, he seems to be taking his job to heart. His swords, axes, and mace alike are all polished to a mirror finish. Cool. Ober spends the day training in the courtyard, sparring with a few of my household guards. Okay, this guy's just gonna like upgrade all of his traits. Now he's wandering again. Let's have a look at this jail. This dickhead. I feel like we should kill him. Act of tyranny, 2 opinion. Feed the dragon. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. We want this to go off. Ober and Rogaro have spent a day in conversation with each other, discussing the finer points of strategy and analysing historical battles. Okay, so we could recruit this guy now. He's zealous, so he'll never swap to our fate. But he's a military engineer, he's a knight, he's a rough terrain expert. Yeah, let's take him. He's free. Let's recruit him, why not? The apple falls. Lately I've been pondering the education of my daughter Melanie. Is intrigue really the most appropriate direction? Since being trained in warfare myself, I've found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Surely it will do the same for her. Yeah, no, I think intrigue is good for her. She can also have secondary spouses. My daughter can have secondary spouses. Because of the Valyrian fate, that's so good. Does that mean this guy can get married multiple times as well? What about you? No. Okay. 50 gold. I want to build. I want to build a little bit. We are getting... Ooh, hang on. Quarterly vassal opinion. Let's pass higher crown authority. That might piss this guy off a little bit more. There's a hunt. There's a hunt. Can we go? We can. Cost 4 gold. There's a little bit of danger. Mountain. So we want a mountaineer. Low chance of danger. Where's that? Holder's opinion. We'll get some mercs just to be safe. And let's join a hunt. Costs us a little bit of gold, but it's good for prestige and all of that sort of stuff. We're making decent prestige per month. Okay, we gained some prestige from it. Beautiful. Dangers, sticks in the wheel. We're going to be late by 5 days. I'll spend the prestige I just got. Easy come, easy go. There's a plague. As we await the arrival of the guest, Lord Andro has started the preparations. His gamekeepers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry while building a camp closer. We're about to leave soon. Okay, who's here? We have Joffrey. Who's this guy? Reese. This guy's lowborn. Vassal in the Seven Kingdoms. City of Old Willow. Who's this guy? Lordship of Whitewood. Lordship of Old Ferns. Hunt the Lovers. We follow our quarry into the highland, slowly but surely gaining on the leaping row. It suddenly spooks, bounding away in another direction as I move to see what scared it. I can scarcely believe my eyes. Lord Allard and Lord Galber entangled on the ground in passionate embrace. Ooh, what have I stumbled upon here? I can learn of... Get up. I feel the beast is nearby. I learned of a lover secret. I can blackmail people and get some cash. I can expose it. Back away slowly. Let's back away slowly, and then we blackmail them. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my acquaintance Lord Quentin has become all the rage of court at late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, but Quentin has publicly dedicated it to me. A lament for the Lord. What does a man not hope to rest? What man does not hope to rest when he is tired, no matter his wealth and treasure acquired? And when their final hour nears, wonder will life echo through the years. So far I've kept my thought to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I can see that it's truly heartfelt. And he gained some piety from that. That's nice. People write me poems now. You gotta love it. You gotta love being able to blackmail people as well. 60% chance. Let's do it. Okay, we got a lover's hook secret on that guy. We got some gold out of him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That kiss cost you 27 gold. Hopefully it was worth it. Okay, the hunt has failed. Hunt has failed. We gain some experience and lose a little bit of stress. We'll take it. Can declare wars. None of these are in the Riverlands. Let's have a look at how our fate spreading is doing. 12 months left until Bastard's Landing is converted. Okay. Speed up time. What's this? Petitioner Liege. Dismantle faction. Council seat. Can I just ask him for that without having to petition him? Let's just see. Let's just see. It's not in my contract, so maybe he won't. Let's petition him and ask him for a seat on the council. It could be useful for us. I want to be on your council, buddy. Okay. Get rid of the Mountaineers. What's this? County control. We already have mercenary guards. Planes. Is it Forder? No. I could just take flight. Yeah, let's just fly there. We have a dragon, for God's sake. Beautiful. That makes travel so safe. And we get diplomacy from passing through the lands. Phoenix is just the best gift we've ever gotten. Visited River Run. Will you let me on your council, my man, please? Please, please, please. 9 months left. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a difficult time. I must inform you that I'm unable to receive you in the company of my halls. Is it because I just flew over randomly when you weren't expecting me? Yeah. Darn. You know what? These secrets are pretty expensive. I don't necessarily need them. What the heart wants. My daughter enters my chamber glancing down. Father, my lord, I want to discuss my betrothal. Who are you betrothed to? Random lowborn. Yeah, you know what? He's a craven. Yeah, you don't have to marry him. We got rid of an alliance. That's okay. But our daughter now likes us. This one. And we can marry her to alliance power. There was also a comment saying, like, stop marrying your kids to, like, a really old man. But that's very much Game of Thrones. Any inheritable traits? There is inheritable traits. And let's say age difference. Okay, we'll make it less weird. Age difference. This person's also a Gods of Valyrian. This is the guy that we released from jail. He has an inheritable trait, and that way then we have 2 congenital traits coming into the family. Let's do that. Funny how things work out. I want this guy to do his faction, please. What's this? Right, Phoenix. We're going to continue to do this every single time until we get max Dragon Bond. What's our Dragon Bond currently? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're 39 now. 39. Do we want to swap our focus? I think we do. So see if we can keep Aelyx alive a little bit more. Let's get down whole of body. We should be feeling a little bit better now, right? Feeling fine. Okay. Someone's planning to kill my Captain Massart. He's okay. He's only 12 prowess. Kill him. Go ahead and kill him. Manissa has been caught searching for the deepest, darkest secrets. So someone's planning to kill Massart, and she was caught scheming. Let's just boot these people out. Rot in a cell. I will take your gold. Banish. 25 gold, please. Thank you. We'll wait until she has more money. With 100 gold, we should be able to build now, right? Yeah, we can. So we are gonna build up Bastard's Landing. And what men-at-arms have we got? We have skirmishers, right? So outposts will be good because we get the extra damage from skirmishers. Let's do that. Beautiful. Someone's planning to kill our courtier. 6 months left until Bastard Landing is Valyrian. Better marshal, maybe? No. Melanie comes of age. My daughter and vassal. They grow up fast. She's a good character. They're gonna have some nice kids. Hopefully they're not inbred. We'll accept. Yeah, all of that's fine. We get an alliance. I will not be threatened. Brilliant. Finally, this popped off. 2,400. Okay, we got 2 vassals. 2 devious vassals to deal with here. We'll fight this war and call in our allies. This time we will call in this guy. That's all we need to spend. We'll lead this ourselves. See if we can catch these guys here. They are trying to meet up with each other. Head over that way. They kind of just teleported there a little bit. Go here. Looks like we may lose, but I don't think that's actually the case. There's a betrothal. Probably have to wait until after the war. Come on, dragon. There we go. Enemy combatants captured. Let's see who we got. Andros, Fate of the Seven. The man converting will not accept. Banish the Essos, 22 gold. 24 gold, I'll take that. Fancy swapping religions? Nope. Banish. You can go to the Night's Watch. Let's siege this first. We will revoke these guys' titles. Proud to see my daughter no longer as a child but as an adult. Melissa has grown up. The lady who we set up the betrothal for. Everybody's scheming, man. She's certain that my acquaintance, Minissa, throw her in jail. Gotta treat these schemers with an iron fist. Drop her from Dragon back. There we go. See you later. We got some more prisoners. We actually captured Lord Edmund of Marstow. I want to revoke his title, so let's go through all of these at the end. We got some gold out of it as well, and let's head over to Darry. And our allies have just shown up. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yeah, there's a lot of gold there, but I think it's worthwhile to go through it at the end. I'm going to take this battle. More combatants captured. Beautiful. Jump on that siege. Lord Tully Kane's opinion of us. Grover sees through my efforts. Ah, darn. Darn. What age does a dragon grow up? Could do with having an extra couple around the place. You are being a bit of a dickhead, son. Swinging power. Use a little bit of piety. A little bit of Jesus. That is expensive. I have a hook on him. I think I'll keep my hook. Might have to use it later. Or can I imprison him? No. I don't want to play as him as... Prince Balin of the Orange Throne has died of pneumonia. Vagar is loose. And it's in Rosby. Bottomless piss. Piss? Whoops. I'm reviewing the financial reports I've received when I noticed one in particular large item, dragon food, twice the number as it was last year. Probably should be 3 times the number, seeing as we have 3 of them now. After inquiring with my staff, I learned Demagon has been eating more and more, violently complaining when it's not given as much as it wants. Under threat, the handlers have simply been giving it whatever it wanted. This dragon is causing a little bit of difficulty. Who owns this one? That's him there. Insatiable appetite. Okay. A dragon should be well fed. It could gain restrained. Dragon eats less. Nope. And you can gain the trait aggressive. Quick to lash out at any creature in any situation. Is notoriously known for anger. Let's have a look at our dragon here for a second. What have we got? We have got impulsive. He's reckless already. Tendency to run from conflict. That's not great. So Let's get him to be aggressive. We got at least... We have one aggressive dragon. Let's enforce our demands here. Disband our soldiers. I didn't realize that I won that war. Oh, he escaped. No way. In prison. You know what? No. He's a known criminal. He won't accept. I'm gonna... What a dickhead. Just slippery eel. What a slippery eel. Yeah, we could convert a couple people here. Won't accept. Jesus Christ, man. Banish. It's a little bit of tyranny. It's a little bit. You. My prisoner. Banish. Banish this guy's wife, right? If I was to banish this guy... his heir would take over. It could... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to banish you as well. Zachary. You're worth 10 gold. I'll take the gold. Okay, you won't pay. Act of tyranny. Okay, we got to chill for a bit. This little kid. Demand conversion. We could gain a weak hook. Let's gain a weak hook on the kid. 32 intrigue. Wow. And you will join us. Gorgeous. Let's take that. Gain the favor of this little kid. Who is my vassal. So potentially I could get extortionate taxes out of him and use the hook, right? He has title revocation. Let's remove this. And use the hook. Right? Does that make sense? I think we do that. And then we can come in here and just say, hey, I want this. We could get a claim on it. I have no claim. Okay. Can pardon my vassal. Absolutely not. I have an imprisonment reason on him. Imprison. This guy's a bit of a dickhead. Is everybody out of prison? Yeah. Okay. So he has 2 titles though, that's the problem. Will not succeed. Let's do this. Not letting them get away with that. Gain the rival. Okay, yeah, this guy's got to be a problem. Bird automation. Extra prestige. Gets sold. Feathers of gleaming metal. Eyes of precious stones. A voice singing with the chimes of bells. The mechanical bird which has been gifted to me by this guy. Foreign ruler. Interesting. I could sell it. Could take it apart. +2 learning. I'll take it apart. I like dragons, not birds. Okay, we're going to fight this guy once again. These Darrys, man, are just... Oh, hang on. Got to lead it myself. Did we capture anybody? Okay, Paramount Lord Tully is swayed. Could get a better spy master, right? Yeah. Let's sway her. I'll raise the nobility. We need prestige. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to raise her to nobility. She's good. We can actually find a spouse. Marry her to me. She's a lowborn. No. Maybe not me. We're going to raise her to nobility, I think. Main heiress came of age. Spend 40 and I get raid speed. We're not raiding, so that doesn't make any sense. I suppose the only thing we can take. Any hooks? Can lawfully imprison my nemesis. Yeah, I'm fighting him right now. Cradled by death. My son is in paradise. No. I didn't realize she was pregnant. Plotting against my captain. Okay, that's fine. Sharing power. Okay. I want to get this title off this vassal and then we'll end this episode. Okay, cool. Let me enforce her demands real quick before we unpause. And we got legitimacy, which is good. This guy. Prisoner, vassal, rival, all of it. Revoke title. This. Yeah, I'll take this. And I'm going to revoke the other one too. And then we're going to kill him. I lose stress. Going to burn him. Dracarys. We are above our domain limit. We'll fix it in just a second. Eben. Divine conversion. No, he won't. He's a good learned character. He is someone that we're going to recruit just in case we need another physician in the future. You work gold. We'll get a hook on you. And the little kid. Divine conversion. We'll leave you in jail. You work gold? No. Okay, we'll let you go for a hook. We would have let this kid go if he converted his religion. I would have even given him the title that we just took, or one of them at least. But now he's left me no choice. So we want to keep Darry for ourselves. Spiderwood, though, we can grant to our relevant. Want the best ruler, not ruler. Best steward. No, let's land Mataris here. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Give him Darry as well. Give him salt pans. I keep Darry, because that's where the duchy building is. Let's do that. Did we inherit any men at arms? We did. No, we didn't. They are in station, though. We probably have to disband all of our armies. And we could station them then. Sweet. Folks, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Keep an eye out for the next episodes. They will be upcoming Tuesdays and Saturdays going forward as we unravel this beautiful story of House Qoherys. If you enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like. If you're new and you're enjoying the content, subscribe. I make a lot of these. I think you'll like it too. Once again, thanks for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.